Wherefore now return and go in peace, that thou displease not the laws of the Philistines. Look at what David said in verse 8. And David said unto Achish, but what have I done? And what hast thou found in thy servant so long as I have been with thee unto this day, that I may not go fight against the enemies of my lord the king? Verse 9. And Achish answered and said to David, I know that thou art good. Again, he's talking about these good qualities, meaning all these qualities you have is enough to qualify anybody. But David, there is something higher than these qualities. There is a demonic force higher than this that is working against you. And Achish answered and said to David, I know that thou art good in my sight. As an angel of David, I can liken you to an angel of God. Notwithstanding, the prince of the Philistines have said, he shall not go up with us to the battle. Listen to me. Wherever you are watching from, every satanic voice that is legislating over you being qualified, I silence it by fire. If David has joined them in battle, it would have solid. Listen to me. Shall be qualified for double honor. Look at verse 3 of where we read, of 1 Samuel 29, verse 3. Verse 3. Then said the princes of the Philistines, what do these Hebrews here? And Achish said unto the prince of the Philistines, is not this David? What was the first reason why the lords of the Philistines said, we don't want David? What was the first thing that disqualified David? They said, what are these Hebrews doing there? The first thing was tribal sentiment. These were Philistines. He was a Hebrew. He was not their tribesman. He was not their kingsman. How many times have they told you, because you are not from the east, or you are not from the north, or you are not from the west, that is why this job cannot be given to you. You are going to pray. You spirits disqualifying me on the altar of tribal sentiment. Catch fire. Every pattern that has died based on the region I come from, I set you on fire. Somebody pray. Because your skin is colored. Whatever is the sentiment that the devil has manipulated against you, whenever you're praying, command it to catch fire. Habadaba. Hegedebekete. Kakiko patata. Helegedebeleketo patala. Kabo, Zododo, Zobodobodo, Hegede, whatever is making men to ask me about my tribe, to ask me about the region I come from, you foul spirit, manipulating people to favor me only based on tribal sentiments, I bind you by fire. Be casted to the abyss. Somebody pray. God is doing something already. Halabadagada, halabadabayaga, hayagadabalade, hekapatatano, hekatapele, hegedebe. They have said, we are not going to stamp this visa because you are from Nigeria. We are not going to approve this contract because you are in Nigeria. Whatever tribal sentiment, every spirit monitoring tribal sentiments against my destiny, what alatata, habalabegedebe. Kapoto, kapototo, kapotopoto, kapotopekete, helekete, halabadabada, helegadagada, hekapatamana, helekotobrekete, helegadabelete. They have said, you are not Yoruba, you are not Edo, you are not Igbo, you are not Fulani, because of tribal sentiments, they have removed their eyes from their qualification. That pattern I command to catch fire. Somebody pray. That from today, let my tribe no longer matter. Kototo, kapata sata payata. Kodobe, Ekodododo, and Petele, Helabada, Helabadaga, Helagadaba, Helagadaba, Hayagadabade, Hakapatayada, Hakobrelete, Ekodobreketo Saze, Hakabadabayada, Hakabadega Ligade, Hakabelegade, Habaregade. Somebody watching, you know how many know you have received because of your tribe. You know how many we are sorry we cannot help you because of your tribe. Listen to me, it is time to get angry. There is a spirit working against your promotion. It is called the spirit of disqualification. It disqualifies you because of tribe. It manipulates men to use your tribe as a yardstick, but come against it. Cry to the God of experts. Every spirit using tribal sentiment to disqualify me, I disqualify you now by fire. Elekete, elegede beleke, habadabarode, habarode belekete, empreketo petogero. Jabada, Jabadabada, Helegadabelata, Lepetata, Helebedebeda, Helebedebelada, Hekapate Kayada, Kapatayada, Hepeleko Tabaro, Yankandara, Yangarada, Yakarada Balata, Yakurakatapele, Helekatapele, Helekatapeke, Halagiarada, Helegadada, Helegadabelada, Helebegedebelada, Helekopatarada, Yakabrata Sena, Yaprakata Prekata, Yaprakata. Parata, pray with desperation, pray with determination, pray with a sense of seriousness. Today, I cancel by fire you spirits of disqualification using tribal sentiments as an excuse to keep me on the waiting list. Habarata, Hegede Breketo, Habarada Sate, Hakorode Kate. Kobodo, Ekoti Kapalata, Elegada, Elebedabeda, Elegada, Ekepekata, Ekepakata Payata, Rodosoto, Yoprototo, in the name of Jesus Christ. In the name of Jesus Christ. Look at verse 4. We are still praying. Look at verse 4. What was the second thing that Satan used to manipulate this man to disqualify David? Look at verse 4. And the prince of the Philistines were wroth with him. And the prince of the Philistines said unto him, make this fellow return. Make this fellow, meaning about David, let him return. Why? That he may go again to his place, whither has appointed him. And let him not go down with us to battle, lest in the battle he be an adversary to us. Look at it now. For wherewith should he reconcile himself unto his master? So they disqualified David because he was connected to a master. Who was that? Saul. David was disqualified because he was connected to a certain man. He was connected to a certain man. You are going to pray. You spirits of disqualification that is using certain relationship. Now please understand the second prayer. There are some people that have entered your life that the enemy is using to disqualify you. Or we could have given you this job, but because you are a friend to this person, because you know this person, whoever is around me that the enemy is using to disqualify me, God of experts, show me mercy. Show me mercy. Show me mercy. Open your mouth and pray. Open your mouth and pray. If those people are wrong people, God of experts, separate me. Whoever has accompanied me on destiny journey and they have become factors to disqualify me, God of expert, show me mercy. Hebedekepata, heleketete, helekapata, heleketukapate, helekotopalata, heyeketekete, heleketikepataya, heketekuterode, ashabadabada, abadada, hekatete. Every company, every relationship that I am currently into or that I keep, that is a factor for my disqualification. God of expert, let there be a separation. Pray this way, it is better. Whoever